uncomfortable and unwelcome, especially when we don't know what doctor we're supposed to use.
These words echoes the sentiment of 45% of queer students nationwide who feel unsafe accessing gender bathroom. In addition, from nursing mother to disabled individuals to those with gastrointestinal issues like IBS, finding a gender-neutral bathroom is more than a convenience, it's a necessity. Picture this. A study at UPenn revealed that a non-binary student needing to use gender-neutral restroom could lose up to 71 hours per year just searching for one. When we look at the broader picture, this equates to 516,000 hours lost annually across our campus, and an individual navigate this maze in search for a safe space.
But what if there was a way to easily find gender neutral bathrooms? That's exactly when we created Restz.
Hi everyone, I'm Tina, and today I'll be showing you guys around our web application. Our web app is it's called Restz, and it's meant to help students or just anyone near UPenn find gender restrooms. And we hope to scale this up for it to be used around all across Philadelphia, in high schools, in other schools, other universities. And so before I begin with the tutorial, I want to talk a little bit about our tech stack. We use HTML, CSS, JavaScript for our front end, Firebase for our back end. For our map, we use Leaflet JavaScript library as well as several plugins. And then for deployment, we're using LFI. And so here's our main page with just a little bit about our project, why we did it, our mission statement. We have a little footer that brings you up to different parts of the main page. Here's the header buttons. For our main functionality of the website is this map program. And so here, all of these pins show you where the different gender neutral restaurants on campus are, and you can filter by the access because maybe you're a student and you're not a student here and you can't access residential buildings. So we take that off. You also can't get into the academic buildings. So we take that off. Let's just say I want to find the public ones. So these are all the public ones. If you click on each pin, it'll show you information about each of these buildings and where you can find gender neutral restrooms. And then we can also help you route to a certain restroom. So let's say if I click on this one, I click route from current location, it'll return a route that will bring us that'll tell us how to get to that specific restroom. It'll show a little path as well as some information. So here you can see a generate path from where I currently am. And it tells on the left-hand side some information about total distance, the time, how to get there. And you can also just directly click on this button to find the restroom closest to you. And so if I click on that, it will generate, it'll find the restroom that's closest to me. And you can see the closest one is actually in Levine, because right now I'm in town. And so some other functionality about our pins is that students can leave comments about certain buildings about how they feel about gender neutral restrooms. Anything they want to say, if they want more gender neutral restrooms. Here, I'm just going to type any comment. Hi. They can submit a comment and we'll receive it in our database. So here for this specific building, it's called the Anatomy Chemistry Building, and you can see here it populated into our database. And then users can also upvote if they like the restrooms that are available in these buildings. They can upvote, and if they voted successfully, before it was 2, now it's 3, but we can also just vote it one more time to see it working. Here's 4. And so these functionalities are available in all these pins. And we hope that this website will be able to help people navigate more around campus, find gender neutral restrooms, and later on scale it to all around Philadelphia and maybe in the greater state. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial.